Hello, my name is Sarah Martin, and I'm going to be talking about the Foreign Service. First off, after researching what the Foreign Service actually was, I found out that they had a website which actually has a quiz you can take to see what track would best suit you. I thought that this was very fitting and a very educational way to, see the different tracks that they had. And after I took this quiz, I found out that I would be best as a consular, and in the economic track is where I would best shine. And I actually looked into them, and I actually found out the first one, the consular's job, is to ensure that America's interests are pretty much that they're protected all over the world. Someone who had this position would have to be available to provide emergency and non-emergency services to American citizens, all over the world. And the economic track is obviously more focused on optimizing and developing the economic structure, not only in the U.S. but within our with our allies and other countries to help build them up. Out of these two things, I think I would choose being the consular. This is just because I am actually a psychology and sociology major, so I really believe that I would do my best here. I would be able to be on call and be able to really figure out how people think and how society influences them. I feel like that I am very globally minded and culturally diverse. So, it's just a great way to show my assets. I would actually love to be stationed in Australia. I feel very comfortable there as I've lived there for quite some time, a while ago. And I know that America has a pretty diplomatic relationship with Australia. So as what I would want to do in this position is just continue maintaining and building and growing that relationship to ensure that American citizens who are either living there, visiting there, or whatever it may be, that they are protected and that they are safe. But I also want to ensure that Australia will continue to be an ally to us and have our back if we ever need it, and also continue to build that relationship for our other allies on, behalf of us with Australia. Ever since America became a country with a lot of merit and power, I believe our role in international policy is truly to give security to our citizens. Knowing that we are allies with many wonderful and powerful nations, that sense of peace that it gives our citizens, and gives me, it can't go unnoticed. And whenever you feel other nations are kind of turning against us, or they may not favor certain political decisions, you can definitely feel the sense of uneasiness that goes on within our society. So the international policy truly protects us, makes us feel safe, and unites other nations. And usually, since we are such a dominant, powerful country, other nations tend to follow us. So we need to make sure that we are leading in a very positive and constructive way. Thank you for listening to my presentation.